And I'm here to spread the word, just like everyone else, that Philadelphia cream cheese is not just for bagels anymore. I'm a mom of 3 working, and I like to tweak recipes here and there, make them my own. And I have 2 little sous chefs. I have an 11-year-old and a 4-year-old. So I'm hoping that you'll join me in my kitchen to go ahead and show you what I have in store for you guys, to tell you how great and how versatile Philadelphia cream cheese is. Being in this competition really means a lot to me. Not only to win, but just to show my children that you can try anything. You never know what's going to happen. You know, you got to believe in yourself, and you go with what your passions are. For me, my passion is cooking, and really I cook with love from my family, and it usually warms the soul. So I'm hoping to warm your home with my soulful food. Today I'm going to show you my version of a twice-baked potato. There won't be twice baking. You know, there's got to be a way to make a twice-baked potato without playing hot potato with your hands. So what we have here is we got a pan going, a pot going here, pretty low, a little bit volatile, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. I've already put that to get that good. You want to get a nice coat of the pan and get it nice and hot. So we're going to do a twice-baked potato without the 2 times baking and the burning of the hands. A lot quicker, less work. Again, very good for the working home and the working family. So we're going to turn this up just a little bit more. This is going to consist of, it's going to be garlic, some shallots, some potatoes, nice and crunchy. You're going to get a nice crunch from this, okay? And then we're going to stick it in the oven with some cream cheese and a little bit of extra cheddar cheese. Oh, it's going to be delicious. Your family will love you for it. Okay, so we got this going right here. All right, I've already cut and rinsed and drained some potatoes. Okay, now we're hoping over here, once we get over here, that we have a good sear on this pan. Looks pretty good, it looks pretty good. I think I'm going to just go all in. If not, don't worry about it. It's going to have plenty of cook time to still get that color, so let's not stress over the small things. A moment. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to use our hands here. You want to play it safe, you know. Now you hear that sear? Okay, we've gone ahead and we finished pouring in those potatoes. We got to grate that nice sizzle. We're going to just mix them around. We're not going to put any more olive oil because when it's a little bit more cooked, we're going to go ahead and put some butter, okay? We definitely want to cook with some salt. Just a couple, you know, we still got some other layers of flavor that are going to go in, okay? So that was a couple of twists of salt. Now pepper, you could be a little more liberal to your liking. You know, a lot of people like it nice and spicy. I won't add any chili flakes or red pepper, but it's up to you, you know. My kids, they don't like it too spicy, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to let that hang out, mix it all up, and we're just going to let it cook. That salt and pepper meet the hot pan. We'll lower it down a little bit, maybe medium high heat, and we're just going to let it go. So while we're doing that, I'll just let you know, we actually already cut up the stuff, so we're just going to let those babies cook for a little bit and get a nice sear on them. Okay, so we've now cooked the potatoes for about 15 minutes. What I did is I did cover them though to get them a little softer. We're not too worried about the color that they're going to get because they're going to continue cooking right now. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to put a little broth here, okay? All right, and we're going to make room. We're going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter to the pot. What the butter usually does is give it a nice little shine to the potatoes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let that go ahead and simmer, melt, get all oozy all over the place. And I'm going to go ahead and mix it. Now after we've mixed it for a little bit and we get some of that all going, we're going to open up a well again. You know, we're going to almost part the seeds, you know. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put, what I've cut is 2 shallots. And I'm going to go ahead and just dump them in there. I know, don't worry. We're not overcrowding the pan. Don't worry, don't worry. And we have a heaping teaspoon here of garlic that I've gone ahead and crushed. Okay. All right, now we're going to just mix it in there. Mix it in there for a while. Make sure every potato has it. The potatoes are breaking, which is great because we don't really want to have creamy potatoes, like really mashed up. It's almost like a chunky potato. Oh, wow. This has a great flavor already. Oh, I could smell the garlic going with the butter. It's like a garlic butter sauce. It's great. Okay. And now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go with our other seasonings. We're going to go with 1 teaspoon of a heaping teaspoon. It's going to give it color. This is going to be an ingredient that has pretty much every spice you're going to need. Okay, we're going to put a little more. Almost another teaspoon. Okay. This is basically, you know, I'm Spanish. We always got to have the adobo. I use adobo light. We're just going to put a little bit. It has light salt, so you don't have to worry about it being over salted. We're going to just go ahead and mix those flavors up. Okay. And we're going to let them all melt together for a little bit. Let the shallots and garlic cook while they're with the potatoes, because the potatoes are still cooking. So everything's going to cook and absorb each other all up. It's going to be delicious. Alright, so here we have that. If you want to just come on over here with me, we did have some evaporated milk. Some people would use cream. I choose to use evaporated milk. It's what I use on my macaroni and cheese when I make it. So we're going to go ahead and pour that in slowly. We've lowered the heat just a little bit. Still smelling delicious. Alright, and we're going to mix it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a spoon, and I'm going to go ahead and pour in the main ingredient. This is the baby. This is all the marbles in the bag. This is going to be the cream cheese. Okay, this right here, I have 16 ounces in here. I'm going to use about half, maybe 8 ounces or so. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is take the next couple of minutes to go ahead and mix this up. You stay right here with me. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to get this out of this and put it in a nice baking dish and get it ready to go in the oven. This baby's going to be done, and it's going to be delicious and unsavory in no time. Okay, so we've had the simmering all melting together for about 5 minutes or so. Now we're going to go ahead and put this in our baking dish. Okay, we're just going to pour it on in. I know it's a little running. It's supposed to be, because you know the oven is a dry, hot place it's going to go. So this is going to be our chunky mashed potatoes again. We have about 3 pounds of potatoes in here, okay, that we've cooked. Okay. Par cooked right now. They're not fully cooked yet. They got some more cooking time. Okay. Make sure this oven is soft, nice and off. Okay, we're going to go ahead and spread this out. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add, just for a little more color, another teaspoon, and spread it out, of essence of emerald. So the oven's been preheating. It's 375. I've added some cheddar cheese on top, and we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven. We're going to keep that in there about 15 minutes. Alright, so we've had this in the oven about 20 minutes for 375. As you can see, we got it nice and golden brown. We're about to go ahead and eat. Come on, the gang's all here. So we're going to go ahead and chow down. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as my family is going to. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.